What's up? It's RJ with Too Much Training, and obviously we're training today. So I'm going to be showing some shoulder accessory work. This is how I got my shoulders as to the size that they are and how strong and the strength that they have. Now obviously the first workout is overhead press. You should know that. If you don't know that, now you do. I'm going to be showing you the accessories. Yeah? So watch that.
Okay, so accessory work. So here I'm setting up for a bar raise or a forward raise, which works your anterior delt, front delt. It's a bit smaller of a muscle, so you can't really expect to like bang around a lot of weight for this particular workout, but that's fine. This bar is currently 45 pounds, and that should be enough to just get me a good pump in my anterior delt right there. Did 8 reps, and yeah. So at this point, I'm trying to also get a little bit more blood pumping into my shoulders by flexing in, and yeah, right here, I'm doing a bit different accessory work. So lateral raises for the medial delt. So for lateral raises, my school of thought is I would do a heavy set of lateral raises for 6 sets. So 6 sets of 12, then drop the weight. And then when I drop the weight, I do 3 sets of 25 with a bit of a rest pause in between. But I grip the dumbbells at different angles in order to activate the muscles a little bit differently each time. But regarding these lateral raises, they're always going to be around this form. So good set of 12. Try to control the weight. Don't just lean back and blast it up with momentum. You got to control the weight because it has to be the muscle working and not the momentum. Now, the point of the heavy lateral raises was to build thicker, stronger muscle fibers. Now, the point of these lighter reps was in order to burn out the muscles for the good pump. Now, you need both in order to build good muscle. It's not easy to build the shoulders. The shoulders are very stubborn. So you gotta hit them from different angles, overhead press, behind the head, lateral raises, face pulls with a rope, which I'll show you later, but you got to be able to hit them at different angles. Now this is a grip on the plate itself. I just did the 25, a little bit of blood pumping, a little bit of a flex on there, and then we're shifting to a different angle. Okay, so this one, I'll be gripping the plate, the bar of the dumbbell with the plate on one side, towards the thumb of my hand. Now this makes it so that my wrist is turned down a little bit more, and it feels to me like it hits a higher portion of the lat or of the delt. So that's the first set, which is 15. This is going to be a continuation, so we're going to do an extra 10 because it's 25 total sets or 25 total reps. Just for a really good burn. Now rest pauses are very helpful because you can implement them in order to complete a set, even if you're technically burned out or your muscles are just fatiguing, but you can still finish that set. Right, so with the last burnout set, doing an opposite grip with the plate towards the pinky end of my hand. Now this is great because it makes it feel like, or it's very similar feeling to how you would use a delt lateral raise machine in the gym. It feels very similar to that. So once again, hitting that 15, doing a rest pause, and then hitting the remaining 10 in order to hit that 25 target. Now I set that 25 target for myself simply because I want to aim for something that is realistic but still challenging. Every now and then you have to either increase the weight or increase the reps in order to keep the muscles adapting, growing, getting stronger, and also having a little bit more muscle endurance. We're going to go ahead and finish this out, and we're going to show the next accessory work right after this. for the last accessory work for today. It's in order to hit the rear delt, the muscle that's very rarely hit, even by avid gym goers. A lot of people avoid this or even forget to hit it. But the face pull is a really great compound movement to target not just the small muscle of the posterior delt, but also your traps. So, yep, put that into your routine. So that's shoulder day. Obviously, because it's too much training, you gotta do too much resting right after. Eat good, and yeah, show me what else you trained. Show me your shoulder stuff. Suggestions? Go ahead. Peace.